Exercise 9.2. First question. Find the product of the following pairs of monomials. So here I am teaching first one, third sum. So here they are called as monomials because these algebraic expression have single term. So they are monomials. So now we multiply them. So when we multiply, we use the laws of exponents. So what is the laws of exponent we use here? What is the law of one of the law of exponent that we use while multiplying this monomials? For that matter, when we multiply any, whether it's a monomial, binomial, trinomial, or any polynomial, we use this laws of exponent. A to the power of m into a to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m plus n. So here we have to multiply p cube into p. So this is equal to p to the power of 3 plus 1. That is equal to p to the power of 4. So in this chapter we use this law of exponent. So we use this law of exponent while finding the product of these polynomials. So first we multiply the coefficient. 4 threes 12 plus here we multiply 4 with minus 3. Plus into minus minus. 4 threes is equal to 12. So it is minus 12 p to the power of 4. 4 threes, 4 into minus 3 is minus 12. P cube into p is equal to p to the power of 4. This is how we got the product. Now, look at the second question. Find the areas of rectangles with the following pairs of monomials as their lengths and breadths respectively. So here we have so many problems. So this you take it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I am teaching the third one. So the first measurement is length. The next measurement is the breadth. So here I am teaching the third sum. 20x square 5y square. So what is the length of the rectangle? The first measurement is the length of the rectangle. So what is the measurement? 20x square. Breadth of the rectangle. What is the breadth of the rectangle? 5y square. That is the second measurement. That is 5y square. What is the area of the rectangle formula? Length into breadth. So what is length? 20x square. What is the breadth? 5y square. So first multiply the coefficient. 20 into 5. 25 is 100. X square into y square is x square, y square. We can add the powers only when the base is same. But here the base is different. Here it is x and here it is y. So you can add the powers when you have the same variables. This sum you can do it as homework. Now fourth sum. Obtain the volume of rectangular boxes with the following length, breadth and height respectively. Now I am teaching the third one. So the first measurement is the length, this one is breadth and this one is height. So look at here. What is the length of the box? XY. What is the breadth of the box? 2x square y. What is the height of the box? 2x y square. Volume of the box. Length into breadth into height. This is the formula. So what is the formula for volume of the rectangular box? Length into breadth into height. So what is the length? XY. What is the breadth? 2x square y. What is the height? 2x y square. So first we multiplied the coefficients. 2 into 2, 4. Now we multiply the variables. X into x square plus x square. So we add their powers. 1 plus 2 plus. Here the power of x is here. The power of x is 1. So 1, even though it is not mentioned here, it is understood that the power is 1. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. So it is x to the power of 4. Then y, 1 plus 1 plus 2. Y to the power of 4. So this is the volume of the box. Now look at the text, the fifth question. Obtain the product of. So we have to find the product of this. So see, look at the third sum. 2 into 4y into 8y square into 16y cube. So first we multiplied the coefficients. 2 4s are 8. 8 8s are 64. 64 into 16. So we multiply here 64 into 16. 16 4s are 64. 16 6 are 96. 96 plus 6 is 102. So this is 1024. Now we have to multiply the variables y, y square, y cube. So y into y square into y cube. So here we use the law of exponent. So y to the power of 1, that is a to the power of m into a to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m plus n. So we add all the powers. 1 plus 2 plus 3. It is understood that 1 is present here, even though it is not mentioned. So 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6. So it is y to the power of 6. So 1024 y to the power of 6. Now look at this. M into minus mn into mnp. So here 1, 2, 3. 3 n's are there. So it is 1 plus 1 plus 1. So it is 3. So m cube. Then n. Here n into n is equal to n square. That is n to the power of 1 plus 1. That is equal to n square. So it is n square. Here we have only p. Now, whereas regarding the sign, plus into minus is minus. Minus into plus is minus. So it is m square minus m square n square p. So it is minus m cube n square p. Exercise 9.3. Carry out the multiplication of the expressions in each of the following pairs. So 4p, q plus r. So we have to multiply the pairs. 4p into q plus r. So first we have to multiply 4p with q, then with r. So 4p into q plus 4p into r. So 4p into q. 4pq plus 4p into r. 4pr. In the same way, pq plus qr plus rp into o. So we write like this: pq into o plus qr into o plus rp into o. So when you multiply any number or any variable also with 0, the answer is 0. So pq into 0 is 0, qr into 0 is 0, rp into 0 is equal to 0. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. Now look at the third question. Find the product. So now I am teaching the second one and third one. Now look at this. Minus 10 by 3 p cube into 6 by 5 p cube cube. So here we multiply the coefficients. So we can cancel them because the symbol is multiplication here, and here this is 10 by 3 means 10 divided by 3. 6 by 5 means 6 divided by 5. So we can cancel one number in the numerator and one number in the denominator. So now here I am using the 3 table, 3 ones, 3 twos, 5 ones, 5 twos. So this is equal to, here what is the sign you have? Minus. So minus 2 into 2 is minus 4. 2 twos are 4. Minus into plus is minus. Now we multiply the variables. P into P cube is P to the power of 4. That is, we add their powers. 1 plus 3 is 4. So it is P to the power of 4. Now Q cube into Q. So here I am doing Q cube into Q. Means Q to the power of 1. This is equal to Q cube plus 1. That is equal to Q to the power of 4. So Q to the power of 4. This is the answer. Now look at the second one. 2 by 3 xy into minus 9 by 10 x square y square. So we cancel one number in the numerator and one number in the denominator. 2 ones, 2 5s. 3 ones, 3 3s. Now multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. 1 into minus 3 is minus 3. 1 into 5 is 5. Now x into x square is x cube. Y into y square is y cube. Because we add the powers, 1 plus 2 is 3. So it is y cube. So minus 3 by 5 x cube y cube. Exercise 9.3 fourth sum. Simplify 3x into 4x minus 5 plus 3 and find its values for 1. X is equal to 3. 2. X is equal to 1 by 2. Now look at here. First we have to simplify the algebraic expression. Then only we have to substitute the value x is equal to 3. So 3x into 4x. So first we have to multiply the coefficient. That is 3 into 4. That is 12. Next multiply the variable. X into x is x square. As we add the powers, so 1 plus 1 is 2. Here x means x to the power of 1. So in the same way x means x to the power of 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So 12x square. Next 3x into minus 5. 3x into minus 5. So again I repeat, 3x into 4x minus 3x into 5. So 3 5s are, first we multiply the coefficient. So 3 5s are 15. Plus into minus is minus. So it is minus 15. So what else is remained? X. So it is minus 15x. So 12x square minus 15x plus 3. Now we simplified this algebraic expression. Now what we have to do? We have to substitute the value. So wherever you have x, substitute. In place of x, substitute 3. So this is equal to 12 into. So in place of x, write 3. 3 square minus 15 into 3 plus 3. What is 3 square? 3 square means 3 into 3. That is equal to 9. So 12 into 9 minus, what is 15 threes? 15 threes are 45 plus 3. 12 nines are 108 minus 45 plus 3. Now here we subtract 108 minus 45. 8 minus 5 is 3. 10 minus 4 is 63. 108 minus 45 is 63. Here, one positive, one negative is subtract and take the sign of a bigger number. 108 is a bigger number. So it is plus 63. So plus 63, what is the next number? The next number is 3. The next number is 3. So 63 plus 3 is 66. So the answer is 66. So 108 minus 45 is 63. 63 plus 3 is 66. Now, x is equal to 1 by 2. So we have to substitute wherever x is there, you have to substitute 1 by 2. First, we have to simplify the algebraic expression. 3x into 4x is 12x square minus 3x into 5 is minus 15x plus 3. So wherever you have x, you have to substitute 1 by 2. So 12 into 1 by 2 whole square minus 15 into 1 by 2 plus 3. So this is equal to 12 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 is equal to 1 1s are 1, 2 2s are 4. So 12 into 1 by 4 minus 15 into 1 by 2 plus 3. So here 4 ones, you can cancel them. 4 ones, 4 3s are 12. So one number in the numerator and one number in the denominator. Here you cannot cancel them, so we leave it as it is. So we write like this now. So 3 ones are 3, it is 3 by 1 minus 15 ones are 15 into 1 is 15. 15 by 2 plus 3. Now what is the LCM? 2 is the LCM. So 1 will go into 2 times. 2 will go into 1 time. 3 2s are 6 minus 15 plus 3. So this is equal to, what is 6 minus 15? 6 minus 15 is minus 9. So it is, and here also, this also we have to do. So here nothing is there, means you have to imagine that 1 is there. 1 will go into 2 times. So into 2. So 3 2s are 6. So 6 minus 15 is minus 9. Minus 9 plus 6 is minus 3. So it is minus 3 by 2. So I repeat, 6 minus 15 is minus 9. Minus 9 plus 6 is equal to minus 3. So it is minus 3 by 2. Fifth one, A bit, add P into P minus Q, Q into Q minus R and R into R minus P. P into P minus Q plus Q into Q minus R plus R into R minus P. P into P is P square minus P into Q is PQ. Plus into minus is minus. P into Q is PQ plus Q into Q is Q square. Plus into minus, minus. Q into R, Q, R, plus R into R, R square. Plus into minus, minus. R into P, R, P. This is equal to P square plus Q square plus R square. You are just arranging them in order. Minus PQ minus QR minus RP. So P square plus Q square plus R square minus PQ minus QR minus RP. 5. D bit. Subtract 3A into A plus B plus C minus 2b into a minus b plus c from 4c into minus ab minus a plus b plus c. So this is the first algebraic expression. So in this you have two algebraic expressions, 1 and 2. So we have to first simplify this algebraic expressions. Then we have to simplify this algebraic expression. From 4c into minus a plus b plus c, we have to subtract this. So first we simplify this algebraic expression. Again we simplify this algebraic expression. From this expression we subtract this expression. 3a into a, 3a square plus 3a into b, 3ab plus 3a into c is 3ac minus into plus is minus. 2b into a is 2ab. Whether 2ba or 2ab, you can multiply the variables in any order. So, it's ba or ab, both are same. So, I wrote here as ab. Minus into minus plus 2b into b is 2b square. Minus into plus is minus. 2b into c is 2bc. Now we add and subtract the like terms. 3a square. This is plus 3ab and this is minus 2ab. So one positive, one negative we subtract. So what is 3ab minus 2ab? It is, what is 3 minus 2? 1. 1ab. 1ab means ab. Then we have here 3ac. So there is no other term ac. So we write this as it is, 3ac minus 2bc minus 2bc plus 2b square. This is second algebraic expression, 4c into minus a plus b plus c. We simplify this now. This is equal to, plus into minus is minus. 4c into a is 4ac plus 4c into b is 4bc. 4c into c is 4c square. So this is the second algebraic expression. When we simplified, we got this first algebraic expression. So from the second algebraic expression, we have to subtract this. So minus 4ac plus 4bc plus 4c square minus 3a square plus ab plus 3ac minus 2bc plus 2b square. So here we remove the brackets. Minus 4ac plus 4bc plus 4c square. Minus into plus is minus. So it is minus 3a square. Minus into plus is minus. So it is minus ab. Minus into plus is minus. Minus 3ac. Minus into minus is plus. So plus 2bc. Minus into plus is minus. So it is 2b square. Now we add and subtract the like terms. So first we write all the squares here. So 3a square. It is minus 3a square. So it is minus 3a square minus 2b square plus 4c square. Now here you have ab. Let us see whether any term is there with ab. No. So we write this as it is. Next, here you have bc. Okay. So plus 4bc plus 2bc. They are like terms. So what is 4 plus 2? 6. So it is 6bc. So we have finished this and this. Now AC, 4AC and minus 3AC. You need not put the dots to make you understand. I am just showing like this. Minus 4AC minus 3AC. 4BC plus 2BC. So here I wrote in the rough work 4BC plus 2BC. What is 4 plus 2? 6. BC. Variables will not change. Only we add and here we add and subtract, or it depends on the question. If it is a multiplication, we multiply only the numbers, that is the numerical coefficient, or simply we call it as coefficient. Variables remains the same when we add and subtract. Whereas when we multiply, variables will change. So don't get confused, children. In addition and subtraction, variables will not change. What is 4 plus 2? 6. BC, BC. Next. So here I wrote 6BC plus 6BC. Then what are the other like terms? What is meant by like terms? Already I explained this. So here if you observe, the other like terms are minus 4AC minus 3AC. So here I wrote minus 4AC minus 3AC. Both are negative numbers. So we add, we get a negative number. So minus 4 minus 3 is minus 7 AC. So minus 7 AC. So this is the answer. Minus 3A square minus 2B square plus 4C square minus AB plus 6BC minus 7AC.